Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on... There we go. Afternoon, good evening, depending on... There we go. Afternoon, good evening, depending on... There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Yeah, I think they're kind of good. Yeah. Evening, TGF. Sorry, man. I can see it's loud on my desktop audio too. Just to let you know we're awake. Right, I'm feeling pretty good. Everybody likes your singing, by the way. Everybody likes your singing. Of course I can hear you, loud girl, yeah. Singing your poker face. Yeah, you're the best. There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Sunday. A ruddy Sunday. The 20th. I don't know what she's trying to do there. Somebody beat that chop before she chokes. I'm going to start off as I mean to carry on. I'm going to wish you cheers and good health. Right, crank it open. A good old can of cherry coke. If you're looking for a professional streamer, good luck at your search. Family friendly streamer, Welcome to the right place. There you go. We are good. We do carry on, as I said. Oh, that is cheeky. Oh yeah. Aircraft Carrier Survival. So we played this on Wednesday, I believe. Just as the prologue was released, and I think they were supposed to release a patch just before I played it, so some of the bugs and stuff that were in the game at the time have in theory been patched out now. So of course I'm going to give you the normal pre-warning. This is a prologue version slash a pre-look of the beta testing slash closed beta, if you like. So we are likely to and probably will encounter bugs, game breaking bugs, little nuances, like before on Wednesday we could take out an additional ship where we could go to depth -1 and stuff like that. So be forewarned that those things are happening. If you are part of the development team and you are watching, just do me one slight favour, which would be really good. Put a version number on here. Well, because a version number then would be help me assist, because that way then I can say this is the version of, you know, you're moving on to this, and I think it's just good practice to have a version number. So I would generally put a version number on here if you've made it that far, and you of course you watch the stream back, but I'm going to put that comment on just so you guys know. Welcome to the chat room, welcome to the chat room. Wow, Twitch, one welcome would have been fine. How you doing, Dusty? Good to see you. Dusty, just for you, sir, I'll send you a personal message of 40 armour. 40 iron bars. I've saved you 40 iron bars. I've brought the rest over and used and processed all those. So those are available. They are in the home base. I'll tell you where they are. Okay. So on that note, we're going to start again. They have patched. So I believe the thing they patched was the hangar. Our hangar crashed twice, going up and down. So that has been, I say, fixed. Let's just say. From reading the forums, it is still there, so we may crash on the hangar again, but providing we take it slowly, in theory, it might not crash. We'll give it a whirl, we'll see how it goes. Also, recovery of aircraft, apparently was, some of the aircraft, I thought, they haven't come back, it was a bug. That's just the way it goes. That's the way it goes. It's been reported, and I had a sneaky, cheeky, beaky play on Saturday, I think, and I recovered my aircraft, so fair play. One sec, girls are fine. Girls, no. Problem solved. So right, let's crack on and just do it. What we got in the dock. Crew, I am going to do. Actually, I'm going to up the escort by 1. Good night, sweetheart. Have a good sleep, okay? Alright, baby girl. So I don't want a cruiser. I want something that's giving me. There was one that gives me +2 defense. There it is. Escort defense +2. So what's defense +1, escort defense +2? What is that? Because that there is escort defense +2, defense +1. I think that one. Escort defense. What do I want there? Submarine's just defense. Escort defense, I'm guessing, protects these. So I want defense. Defense 1. Escort defense. Right, I'm just gonna. In that case, I'm just gonna have a cruiser. How you doing, Chris Cars? Good to see you. So we'll do a cruiser. Let's go on for the crew. We will upgrade the 2 for 2 additional slots. Beautiful. Which means we have, in theory, some points that we can spend, which are these 10 points here. So any crew here that has 1 slot on, look at that, you beauty. We want to give him an additional. Oh, navigation. How many navigations have we got? We've got 1, 2 already. How many engines do we have? We've got 1 engine there, 2 engines. So let's do that. How you doing, G? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. What do you think of the game so far? G, I like it, dude. I generally like it. Very much. I can see the potential. I'm not quite sure what that is. How you doing, Graham? Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. So there's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So there's all the 2s. We could have upgraded one of the planes, but of course we are just don't do that. You can upgrade these as well. So bearing in mind that there is a massive amount of stock and stuff to do within this game. So yeah, if they get this right, this is going to be a peach. I'm just going to go deep. We're going to go straight for the hard, boy. No nonsense approach, man. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's see what we can get, or what we don't get. He says. Let's crack on. You back in work tonight then, G? Thumbs down, man. Hope it flies for you, boy. Hope it flies by for you, sir. That's all I'm saying. Hey, T. How you doing, Days? Good to see you, sir. No battleships for escort. Psh, Frank. Battleships?
Sir, the task
I don't
force
plan on
is now
letting
in
anything get
position
that close to me.
to storm the Tulagi and Florida Islands.
No.
A transport ship carrying soldiers is headed to the deployment point located over here, with an ETA within 48 hours. Our strike group has been tasked with destroying the enemy bases along the shore. Clearing the coast before the platoon arrives would give them the upper hand. The transport is en route now. Allied ships are providing an escort along the course, but their numbers are low. It is highly advised we provide them with air support to deter any oncoming attacks. The platoon's safety is the highest priority.
Okay.
A couple of our aircraft squadrons have already made contact with the enemy in this area.
Oh.
They are headed to your carrier's location for retrieval right now.
Oh.
Reviewing the report should prove useful. Awaiting your command, sir.
What do I want to do here? So I think the first thing I'm going to do here is let's get underway. The second thing I'm going to do here is bring up a fighter squadron, and I'm going to let that bring up the fighter squadron to a certain degree. And while that's doing that, I'm going to start looking at sorting out some of my deck. So deck crew there, a deck crew there will do. Navigation, who is he? Anti-air. So he's already on anti-air. I'm going to move him to engineering, move him to anti-air. Move him over to there, that's an engineer as well, so there's 2 aircraft there. This is navigation, so we'll move him there. What do we have here? First aid, medical, yes please. In fact, medical and lone wolf is bargain. Navigation and lone wolf, that could be interesting. He definitely doesn't belong there. So let's move him to there. So we've got 2 on deck, 2 on air, 1 on anti-air, 1 on medical, 2 on engineering, 2 on navigation. Oh, hey, it's still on Australia. Yeah, it's going backwards. How you doing, London Street? Good to see you. You get to pick which class of aircraft carrier you want. Frank, I think you can progress into a certain type of aircraft carrier. How you doing, Rowdy? So, yes, you can progress, but it takes a little bit of time. The time here is the crew moving from one position to the other within the boat. Now I'm going to bring up another fight. What the hell is going on in this house? Holy moly. Okay, so there is a... Okay, so we've already been spotted. So we need to take care of that pretty quick. So let's have a look, see what missions we got. Yeah, we can. So as soon as this is in place, we will get this launched. Let's get our aircraft carrier underway as soon as possible as well. So there's a couple of things I want to do here. As soon as that's in place, like so. Let's get that away to get rid of this. And then I also want to bring up 2 additional aircraft so we can go and get some scouts on. One sec. Now bear in mind, I've never completed this. I've played it once. So, yep, it is as it is as far as I'm concerned. I just talk through my process, how you play your game. How you do your thing is entirely up to you. I did notice, by the way, on the patch, so whoever did this is an absolute god as far as I'm concerned. This little spanner mark here.
On your command.
Where's
Awaiting order. Ready. On your command.
So this little crew over here, who before, on Wednesday stream, I was looking for the pump house. You can now see it's got a little symbol there. God mode, you are a legend. Whoever did that, I salute you, sir/mom. And there's one here which is kind of the spanner symbol here.
Yes, sir.
This is the kind of like the maintenance room for the boat. So things still break down, just reduced. Excuse me. So all that does is reduce the time that stuff may break down. But if stuff breaks down, you need to go and fix it. You know, they don't fix it from this room. You need to send them to fix it. Okay. So that's that sort of thing. Bargain. So in theory we have that. Right, now I need to get 2 fighters up here, and I want 2 fighters up here relatively quickly because of the 1 minute 2 here. Enemy scouts have been destroyed. Bonus as far as I'm concerned. In fact, what do I have here? Do I have a recon? Recon. Okay. So as soon as I think as soon as that's closed, you see how these three are moving back. This closes. This is the bit that's potentially problematic. So I'm just gonna kind of slowly do this. I've got 51 seconds until I need to retrieve this aircraft. That's kind of my window. Can we move the boat faster now? We can. So let's bring up the map and whack a turn in here. So left click on my carrier, left click over there, right click, carrier's turning. We are away. Is that all I can move? Is the half speed really? It's basically you have to put stuff in navigation. We're operating a navigation at 115%, 130, 130, 125. So we're really good, but my question is why are we operating at 115% and yet we can't go over half speed? That would be my question number one. So of course now I want to do a recon. So I'm going to prepare the recon. I want to launch to here and then kind of back to here. So launch, in theory they do the recon there and then spot the aircraft and come back to here where this catchment area here is the recovery of the aircraft. Your aircraft carrier has to be within this circle for you to recover the aircraft. If they don't, then you kind of scuppered. Okay, so those boys should be going. 24 seconds until we need to recover. So what I'm going to do is go to here, and as soon as this is launched here, I'm going to switch the deck over to recovery because I want this fighters back. I wonder if they just don't have a high speed program. They do, Lantine, they do, because I've actually had this at full speed. So whether that's a bug or just the fact that you need to have one more additional person in there, I generally don't know. I mean, in theory, there's nothing stopping me adding that geezer in there because I've got nobody in anti-air at the moment. So yeah, this geezer I should be able to recover in 9 seconds, hopefully. So my plan is I'm going to try and recover these and then launch an attack for the thing that the boys have just gone to recon. That's kind of where my mindset is at the moment. So there's my boat, looking good. I haven't got any faults yet. Nice. 2 seconds. 1 second. Is that going to switch? There we go. Retrieval and retrieve.
Stand by to recover aircraft.
So we'll see if this works. There we go. There's one aircraft. There's 2 aircraft. There's 3 aircraft. So we've managed to retrieve aircraft, which was almost a bug on Wednesday. So that's good. Nice fix. I'll take it. There we go. So once that's done, and I'm happy with that, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to move these. Have they finished? They have, I think. Have they finished? 1, 2. Off you get. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Let's. Of course, yeah. I have to wait for the second one to come in, didn't I? I was like, why isn't that allowing me to do anything? Okay, that's fine.
Respot the deck. Prepare for launching.
Your squadrons have detected the enemy. Perfect. So let's. Can I cancel that? There we go. Let's do that. There we go. Let's get rid of these guys first, and then switch over to launch. Oh no! You moved them all the way down there. No. Ah, okay. Launch. Ah, that sucks. Okay, that's just me. So what I've asked them to do is swap the deck over, which they are, and then going to retire those aircraft.
Move the fighter squadron back to the hangar.
I got that a bit wrong. Oh well. Dang it. So that should drop down. And that should switch over to launch. Yes, and then I want a torpedo bomber. We'll wait though. Oh yeah, you doing too. Good to see you. Yeah. I was kind of hoping I could catch the planes on the way in and then drop them straight into the hangar, but that's, you know, that's the way it goes. Ah, it's because these have gone backwards, so it's going to put these down first. That's fine. 1, there we go. I mean, as long as it's sending them down, I'm alright with that. I don't want to go with a map. You know, let's push it, because apparently the map may make it buggy as well. So this is the attack aircraft. They've got a torpedo boat, troop ship, battleship, light carrier. So we need to deal with this, and quite quick, because it's coming for us. Is that going to do anything, or is that going to stay there?
Move the fighter squadron back to the hangar.
Okay, good. So it's issued that order now. Fine, happy with that. Sweet. One. Let's see if I've got my other get. Yeah, okay, so there we go. Now we can go half. How are we looking on supplies? They're good. Right, so let's form kind of an attack squadron now. So I want torpedo bomber.
Issue a torpedo bomber squadron on the deck.
So what you should be able to do is just go torpedo bomber, like this. I mean, I'll do them in twos just to test it, because we know that one worked. So let's see if it can handle two. No, that's crashed it. Ah, okay. So that's crashed it. You have to wait for it to progress and process each one, I think. So it's bringing one up there, bringing one up there. Can I cancel that and can I cancel that? No, so it's got stuck on that. Yep, consider that tested. It's the way it is, there's not a lot you can do about that. Back to Pearl Harbor. Ah, dang it. So what speed is limited by the amount of planes on deck? Hey, Ian, it's good to see you, dude. I think, can I just... Oh, let me see if I can get another escort. Is it going to be cheeky enough and let me do that? Nope. So I'm just going to press everything, make sure that everything is as it is. Oh, why has he changed? Why is he... Ah, that's interesting. So we've still got 7 slots. It's used the 3, but not give me the upgrades for the individuals. Oh, okay. That's... I think that might be a bug, actually. So I'm going to say that. See, we've used that, and I wonder why. Right, we've got everything else. Launch again. It is as it is. So we know this time that we just need to wait for each individual hangar movement to complete.
The task force is now in position, ready to storm the Tulagi and Florida Islands. The transport ship carrying soldiers is headed to the
Forget
deployment
to leave
point
your
located
Uber.
over here, with an ETA
And Uber,
within
that Q bug
48
is a
hours.
pretty intense one.
Our strike group has been
It
tasked with
is,
destroying the
yes.
enemy
So that
bases
needs to...
along the shore,
I mean, that does
including
need to be
closing
resolved.
the platoon
I agree
ranks
with
would
that.
give them the upper hand.
But as
The
long as I know
transport
about
is
it,
en route
I'm going
now.
to try and
Allied ships
kind
are
of work
providing an
around it,
escort
if that
along
makes
the course,
sense.
but their
I just
numbers
wanted
are
to try
low.
it in twos.
It is highly advised we provide them
So
with air support to deter
that's
any
difficult,
oncoming
I think.
attacks. The platoon's safety is the highest priority.
I mean, this
A
is
couple of
in
our
theory
aircraft
hard,
squadrons have
so
already made
I would like to
contact
just
with
be able to
the
go,
enemy
give
in
me
this
5,
area.
give me 5, give me
They're
5,
headed
give
to
me
your
whatever.
carrier's location
Because that's
for
the way my
refueling
mind
right
works.
now.
I want to do this, I
Reviewing
want
the
to do this, I
report
want to do
sheet
this, I want to do this.
proves
So to
useful.
almost have to
Awaiting
kind
your
of
command, sir.
nurse that process through could be quite painful. So
Issue
that's the
a
first thing
fighter
I'm going to do.
squadron on
I'm
the
going to
deck.
bring up one of those then, if that's the case. Let's have a look, see what we've got. So he is on, and yeah, he is an engineer. Definitely want him up there. Move him over to there, him up to there, to there. Navigation to there, first aid over to there, him up to there. That's 1, 2, 3. And an engineer. What have I only got? One engineer. So lone wolf and navigation. I will put you on navigation too. Fine, fine. Engineer there. Okay, so there's an engineer there. We've got a first aid there. We can take someone out of here if we need to, but I kind of want him there at the moment. Leave anti-air alone. I'm not particularly fussy about that. Let's start the boat moving. There you go. Second aircraft is up, so let's get that up. Yeah, there we go. Let's also put a turn in and start heading over to here. There we go. Done. No, really? Oh, it's got me again, look. In that case, that doesn't matter, does it? Because we've completed that first cycle. That still remains. That bug still remains, I think. There's nothing you can do about that either. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's generally gone again. Back to Pearl. Let's see. In that case, I'm just going to blat it. Let me blat it and see what it does. Again, look, see the crew here. 2. Yeah, this has gone back to 1. Look, so this geezer here is kind of... Yeah. Oh, that'll do. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So I'm kind of losing my points here as well. Could it get bugged until a full reset of the game? I don't know. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it now, and then I'll just do a complete reset, like you say, a complete reset of the game. But this time I'm going to play it as I would play it, rather than just trying to nurse it. If it's going to crash, it's going to crash. You know,
Sir,
there's no
the
choice about
task
that. As I
force
said,
is now in
it's
position, ready to storm
a
the
prologue
Devonian
version.
Florida
It's a
Islands. transport
pre-beta
ship
version,
carrying
if you like.
soldiers is
So
headed
I
to
expect
the
bugs,
deployment
and
point
I'm pleased that I
located
find
over here,
bugs.
with an
Because if I
ETA
find
within
bugs, then I can
48
report them.
hours.
And if I
Our
don't
strike
find
group
them,
has been tasked with
you could
destroying
have released the
enemy
game a
bases
week
along
earlier.
the
You know what I
shore.
mean?
Clearing the
So
coast before
that's
the
my
platoon
personal
arrives
take on
will
it.
give
I'm
them
more
the
than
upper
happy to
hand.
find bugs.
The
I'm more than
transport
happy
is
to
en
report
route
them.
now.
And I
Allied
think
ships
that's
are
what you need to
providing
do.
an escort along the course, but their numbers are low.
Although listening to this
It is
woman
highly
driving
advised we
nuts.
provide them with air support to deter any oncoming attacks. The platoon's safety is the highest priority. A couple of our aircraft squadrons have already made contact
That's a major,
with
but it's a
the
game
enemy in this
breaker.
area.
It's an absolute game.
They are
When I
headed to your
reported it, I
carrier's
reported it as a
location
game
for
breaker.
retrieval right now.
Yeah,
Reviewing
because
the
it does.
report
If you
sheet
what's
proved
the point in an
useful.
aircraft carrier if you can't
Awaiting
launch
your
the aircraft?
command,
You
sir.
need to be able to launch your aircraft. So in which case, give me a fighter, give me a
Issue a
fighter.
fighter
Gosh, happy
squadron on
days.
the deck.
Oh, I wonder if it's something to do with the fact that I'm moving people. Is it the fact that I'm doing this? So let's try. Aircraft, 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 aircraft. So that's 2 aircraft. There's an engineer there, medic there, lone wolf, but he's on navigation. That's on navigation as well. You are an engineer. You are on navigation. Yeah, so between those 3, I should be able to absolutely spank it. So I can move him over to there, to there. Good. Now, how's that bugged? Oh, I thought it bugged there. Right, let's do that. Let's get the old tug moving. One of them. Sweet as a nut. And we're moving. Yeah, you see, I'm not seeing anything here either. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. Oh, in that case then, let's launch a recon, I think. Let's prepare the recon. We know there's some around here somewhere. So let's send it over to there. Bring it back to here, because we're moving. Confirm. Oh, you didn't launch, did you? Why didn't you launch? Recon, launch, go.
Stand by to start engine.
So what it does is when you're booking it here, it says ready to launch here. You just click the ready and then the launch. So that should be them boys off. Nice. The bug hunter. That's what you got to do, man. Player detected. So we're detected. But we can't see the... normally we saw the aircraft on radar, didn't we? So, but we're not seeing that. Damage control.
On
Let's
your
go sort
command.
these boys out. So I want this boy down
Ready.
here on the pumps.
Aye, aye.
And I want boy number 2
On
down
your
here
command.
onto kind of... Where are they? Where is it? God,
Yes,
whoever
sir.
did that, man. Legend. That's it. Just simple as. Oh, there we go. Now, there we go. Full speed. Nice. Because we've now got 3 people on there. Great. 1 person in medical, me. 2 in engineering, 2 on flight deck, 134%, 132, 169% on navigation. That's disgusting. Right, here's what we're going to do then. Let's do a torpedo, a
Issue a torpedo
torpedo,
bomber squadron
a
on the deck.
torpedo, a dive bomber, a dive bomber, and a dive bomber. Let's be truly disgusting with this. If we're going to break it, we're going to break it. See what it does.
Issue a torpedo bomber squadron on the deck.
Yeah, get them up, son. Nice. Rocking and rolling. Good thing as well, though, if you're first time watching, help button. This help button is very useful up here. If it's your first time playing a game,
Issue a torpedo bomber squadron on the
click it.
deck.
It does what it says on the tin. It's very, very useful, and may just help you out. It certainly helped me out with a few things. Put it that way, and it's not, it's not one of those that's patronising even. You know, like click this one, TM, you muppet. In fact, it was on Wednesday the thing that showed me where this area was before this icon was here. Or I certainly don't recall that icon. Yeah, look good. So at least your squadron has been detected. That's fine. So are we still? We are still bringing up aircraft. Nice. Yeah, it kind of crashes when it goes back down there, isn't it?
Issue a dive bomber squadron on the deck.
So why does it go down and come back up? I don't get that. This is running a cycle, isn't it? Because I would expect these kind of just to wheel this straight back and in position. And see, why's it gone down there? So there we go, we are good. Look at that, damn, we are good. So if we go over to here, where is the good old... So this gives us one airstrike mission here, so we need to find either this geezer here, actually.
Orders.
And, oh, he's already here, so I'm going to give him a
On my
airstrike
way.
mission. Nice. Where's my captain?
Same
So
old,
my captain,
same
I'm going to move
old.
up to here.
Time to work.
Time to work. So he was boosting efficiency in the deck department, so we're going to launch that. If I can get an additional airstrike recon, I might not be able to actually. What time is it? Can I?
On the double.
Yeah, switch provided he can't because we've already got an ongoing mission. But I should be able to now click map. Here they are, look. I can launch an airstrike now. Prepare this airstrike. And I can only launch one, so I'm going to launch it to there. And I actually have here, see the little symbol here, that's my torpedo bomber, that is a fighter, that is a dive bomber. So we've got 2 dive bombers, 2 torpedo bombers, and then we've also got an additional dive bomber and an additional torpedo bomber. So that there is our attack. So 3 dive bombers, 3 of those. We're going to confirm. So it's targeting that. I want to target their aircraft carrier first. That to me is the primary goal. Aircraft carrier followed by the battleship. So then I'm just going to confirm that. And then I'm going to bring the aircraft back to kind of here. Confirm. Launch. Done. So in theory, he says, airstrike ready, missing squadron on deck. What have I got missing on there? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, I need an additional bomber.
Issue a dive bomber
Bomber,
squadron on
bomber,
the deck.
torpedo, torpedo, torpedo. Yeah, so we need an additional dive bomber to launch that strike. So we need to get these up really quick, otherwise our strike is going to become out of date, which is not good. Push, you fools! How you doing, Frank? Good to see you, dude. Right, there we go. And airstrike launch.
Start engine.
Nice. Let's go and get savage with this. Look at all the crew, man. I love it. Can we get down on there? Look at that. They're like little ants. Run, you little ants! Run! Nice. There's no out-of-date timer on the airstrike. Yeah, but everything moves. The game's fluid, so I just wanted to, yeah, get involved. Up here in the top left is it says fuel icon. It's resupply basically, so be very mindful to make sure that you have enough to resupply. Aircraft are launching. Yeah, so we need to be in that area where they're going to be, so these guys are hopefully going to get slapped. Uh-oh, where's Captain Sailing? How you doing, Batman? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're well. Long time no see, brother. Don't know if I said yo yet. No, you haven't, Leon. Good to see you, brother. How you doing, sir? Are you well? Thanks for joining me earlier. Appreciate that. What is the 6 for there, actually? Got a little, oh, is that my 6 defense there? 4... 2, 4, 6. Splashy. I don't know what that means, but they'll figure out. It's got to mean something. It's got a big 6 in it. I wonder if that's like a 6 total defense, but I'm only showing a 2 defense here. Go on, my pretties. Go to work. Go to work. I still love the fact that as soon as these two push... oh, they just appeared. Oh, no, there they go. Look, they're just off for a break. Like, see ya. It's alright. Don't worry about helping anybody else. Sailors, man. Could it be 6% fleet protection? I'm not sure whether it's based on a percentage. I think it's just a kind of like a D&D roll. Micah! Good evening, sir. Hope you're well. How you doing, sir? Hope you're fantastic. Good to see you. So we have an attack on the way. So in theory, we have an attack on the way for these bad boys, which is good. What I'm going to do now, actually, is while I think about it, is let's bring up a fighter and a fighter. Like I said, I'm not going to nurse this. If it's going to crash, it's going to crash. That's just the way it goes. Look, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm just going to play the game as I'm trying to play the game. So the reason why I want to launch 2 fighters now is because I can have a... I should be able to have a carrier... There you go, a carrier cap, which is basically a combat air patrol for the aircraft carrier, which requires 2 fighters. So while all those bombers are off the wing,
Issue a fighter squadron on
I'm
the
just
deck.
going to issue these 2 fighters, get some carrier air patrol / defense in the air. So should we get a counter attacked, then there we go. So our escort is providing us +2. We've got no defense, we've got no island bonus, we've got no AA selection. Cap mission is none, section buff or strike, so we have none of those at the moment. 1, 2 and 3, there we go. And then I'm just going to launch that cap.
Launch aircraft.
Why not? These boys are still outgoing for... How long is that for? I can't see. That is for 37 seconds for that to be outgoing. So by the time we launch this... In fact, yes, let's launch this and then switch over to recovery mode on the deck. I think that's the way to do it. Back to work for me. I'll see you on Wednesday, G. Have a good one. Oh, torpedo boat destroyed, troops destroyed, battleship lost, and light carrier lost. Oh, we nailed that. Get out of it. Nice. Well done. Us. Let's have a look at the old, you know. Oh, God, it's like a movie, isn't it? Put on the 3D glasses and stuff. Oh. Boom. Oh. See you later, G. Thanks for your company, brother. Appreciate that. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what we got. So 30 seconds. Do we have anything that we can recover? I don't think so. Oh, where did my... Okay, I don't think I can do anything with that then. I guess we're just waiting. Nice. Player detected. So yeah, I think the only thing we need to be mindful now is a sub, basically. 72%. This game is turning into something good, I think. Dazed. Hell yeah. Like I said, I am so looking forward to it. So looking forward to it. But we've wiped out their... Was that their... Not necessarily their attack fleet, but we've done... I think Bob on there. 3 minutes before we get our bombers back, 2 minutes before we get these back. We need to stop. We need to stop the boat. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop the boat, and I'll show you why I need to stop the boat. If I hover over here, look, you can see that the recovery circle is... I'm nearly out of the recovery circle, and if I leave that circle in the next 2 minutes, which I would likely to do, we're in trouble. So I got that well wrong. But at the same time, what we can do is we can come down to the left, bottom left here, and we can look for a resupply. Here comes our resupply boat. So instead of us being dead in the water doing absolutely nothing, at least we can resupply the boat as such. This is the point where you normally get attacked by a submarine or something soft because we are dead in the water. And there you go. You can see the supplies coming across. It's, to me, it's just kind of a way for me to do that. Plus I can move a little bit of chat as well, which was all good. It looked to be an airstrike, sunk 4 ships but also lost aircraft. Is that right? Yes, I did. So I had losses that I wiped them out basically. Your airstrike was wiped as a mission predictor claimed it would be. Yep. But I mean, I don't mind losing that. If I've wiped out an aircraft carrier, a battleship and 2 of theirs, which is their fleet basically, I'm down with that. I've still got 7 of them, 7 of them, 7 of them, and if anything comes back, then there's a cap detail there, and that's a recon. Yep, so that's fine. I'm happy with that. It is as it is. That resupply has not worked. Yes, because it's still underway. It's still underway for 1 minute 30 seconds down here. And it's 70%, 10, 8, 12. One minute 7 on that. Let's have a look to see where we need to be. So where's this one going? So this is just a cap. This is just fine. This will just hover around the aircraft carrier. This is what we need to pick up, basically. Yeah, for the damage they did, those pilots did an awfully good job. Completely agree with you. It was. I didn't want it to be a one-way journey, but that's the way it goes. I'm very mindful over what is this moving soup here. This moving soup here. So this moving soup here is what makes me nervous. So we need to go and have a look at that. As soon as we can get gone, we will. 1 minute 4. How long on our resupply? Yeah, so we've got 1 minute 17 on our resupply here. 1 minute 2 before we can get these back. Storm fronts. I'm wondering if it's kind of hidden enemy in that vicinity. Supply has no wake when it moves. Yeah. Semantics. Hiya Matt, how are you? I tried War on the Sea. Definitely hard going. How you doing, Ryan? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, I played it. The once, didn't I? And it was yeah. The UI was a little off for me, so instead of clicking, like for instance here, I'll click here for the map and close. I had to click under here for the map and close. It was, yeah, one of those, you know. The time above mission in hours and minutes is game time. How you doing, Kirby? Good to see you. The time above mission is hours and minutes game time. Ah, okay. So there we go. So we've got 30. I don't think I'm going to go out that area in 30 seconds, but let's just give ourselves some slow movement. At least then we're kind of on our way. Good to see you, Kirby. Thanks for popping in, dude. Here it is. Yeah, so we're definitely not going to leave that area, so we should be able to get that back. As soon as we get those back on board, we will. It's 30 minutes. Okay, yes, I'm with you. Yeah. I agree with you, Lantin. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you on that. So I'd prefer to be going slow. Yeah, our defense is up to 8 now. I wonder if this is the overall kind of fleet defense where we've got 4 here, because we've got 2 normal defense plus we've got 2 on a cap. That was 6 until we launched the cap, which gives 2, which gives us 8. We could, of course, come down to here as well once the resupply's gone and go defensive, which gives us. Oh, that's good for 3 hours. Damn. But our mission here is to escort the or provide air support for the other fleet or the attacking fleet. So that's what we'll do as soon as these guys are back. Let's have a quick check the map. Make sure we're good. Oh, yeah, that's close, man. That's close. 10 seconds. We're still within the circle, or 9 minutes, 8 minutes. Yeah, okay, so that's 8 minutes. So that's 1 hour 50 minutes basically. So that is 6 minutes. That's 1 hour 50 minutes. Avoid going to the map while planes are using the elevator, and you will avoid the elevator bug. Kirby, not correct, sir. Not correct. It's not that. Because we did a test right at the start of the stream. We did a test of just bringing out. Let me just get these guys back. We did a test where basically we did the elevator and brought them back, and then waited for them to be back. Right. So now I'm just going to go full at this stage. Let's get our wiggle on, and of course we're up to 15,000. Oh, cheeky beaky! Where did you come from, sir? Oh. Where did you come from? In fact, don't we have a cap up? Yeah, we do have a cap up. Why isn't the cap shooting that? Because these were recons. Why isn't the cap shooting those down if we have a cap up? That would be what kind of makes sense to me. So let's change the carrier deck to launch.
Clear the flight deck and prepare for takeoff.
There we go. Hopefully that'll just push them straight back and we'll get these boys straight in the air again. We're going to have 2 fighters on deck. Yes. Yeah, so these two are landing, but I've got a combat air patrol up. Wouldn't a combat air patrol shoot these in theory, rather than me launching an additional 2? Thinking out loud, if that makes sense. There we go, so those boys are ready.
Start engines.
Start engines! Let's get them back in the air. Your escorts aren't defending either. Yeah, so to me the combat air patrol should have taken care of that. In theory, I don't know. Pretty sure the scouts are technically out of range of the cap. Okay, so you reckon these have been picked up and these guys are going to go and deal with those rather than the combat air patrol is. So the combat air patrol is for defensive purposes. Yes, okay. No, it makes sense. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. So we're sending these boys specifically to take down that where the cap is providing, obviously, combat air support. Cap is to increase your defense number. You need to launch 2 fighters within the... Yep, launching. Yeah, so okay, so that's kind of how that's working. So the scout is on the outside of, or not breaching the cap. So the cap is kind of, let's call it the inner circle then, is the cap. The outer circle here is kind of needs a specific attack. Okay, no, that's fine. As long as I understand it, then that's good. Yeah, this bad boy's definitely moving, look. I want to get a wiggle on over here because we need to kind of defend here. I don't want an S, I want a recon. What I would like to do, see where it says prepare here, I'd really like a prepare. Oh, I see, I can only go there. Well, now we need to get a wiggle on with this aircraft carrier. God dang it. So the enemy scout, right, that's done. So where is this boy? These boys are 30 away. So I'm alright with that. Let's speed up time just a touch. I'm down with that. Oh, hang on. I heard that. Like Star, was it the Star or whatever? You know the one I'm talking about. Let's see what we've got going on under here. So something somewhere isn't pretty. Where are you? Oh, that might be an issue. Found it.
Awaiting orders. On our way.
What's the problem here? Yep, I think that's the problem. Where'd you go, boys? Oh, is this from here? Where are they? Where'd they gone? Oh, there they go. Oh, here they come, look. Da-da-da-da-da. Love it. Love it. Nice. Look at him, man. Look, he's having a stretch, look. Just put the fire out on the ship. Oh, yeah. Bless. Oh, that's cool. That is proper funky.
Yes, sir.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. What I would like to have seen there, though, I think, is a repair. The place has been on fire, and I've put the fire out, and it's good to go. I would like if something's on fire or flooded, I would like to see a repair activity after that. I think that makes sense. If you fill up an AA position, you will raise your defense limit. Yes. So, yeah, fully understand that. I do have one, but I'm not under attack. So what I would do if I was under attack, Kirby, you're right, is kind of move someone, either a lone wolf or a anti-air, i.e. this fella here, whack him in there, good to go, and then come down here, whip my boys over here onto defensive as well, which is +2, and then kind of do it that way, if that makes sense. that would be the method in the madness. Right, we've got 5 seconds, so let's change the deck over to recovery. Yep, deck is on recovery. These boys should be back in 3 minutes. Also load up with light cruisers for defense cruisers. AA and Cap will max that defense number. Thanks, dude. There we go.
Stand by to recover aircraft.
You may want to spot the deck for recovery. Boys are genius. Boys are genius. Love it. Love it. Got it. Right, is that? Is this my boy? Is this me? Time to retrieve. Oh, I can bring my cat back as well by the look of it. Right, let's just wait for the second one to come back. Let's move that out of the way. Yeah, here they come. Nice. Yeah, we need to get a wiggle on over here, man. I'm telling you. I want this information here. God, it sucks. Come on, boys. Let's retrieve those as well. So that should line that up in the queue. There we go. There's the one retrieval. There we go.
Stand by to recover aircraft.
Nice. That should give us 4 fighters as well, which is absolutely bob on. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, let's get these boys back. In fact, here they come. What? What? Why did he go down there? That's fine. I'll whip that back over to launch then. Why did that go down there? 90%, so we are looking good on that. We are full speed as well. We are rolling. Why did that go down there? Damaged aircraft, perhaps? Guess the cap needs a full rest. Yeah, it could be. I mean, to be fair, that makes perfect sense as well, because they have been out there so much longer than these guys have. So yeah. Done.
Respot the deck. Prepare for launching.
Good. Whip those boys back. Like it. Like it. We're rolling, we're rolling. Deck. I want this boy here. See, we've got 2 there we go. 2 recon missions. That's what I want. Nice. What's this geezer doing here? So this geezer isn't doing much at the moment. So where can I move him? What is he? He is blue, which is kind of, see, like a blue symbol here. There's an orange symbol and a blue symbol. So these are orange. I want a blue one. What's the blue one? Flood and fault button. No. Upcoming weather information. Do I?
Full focus. Time to work.
Oh, no. Stay there.
double.
Stay there. I want this
Ready,
geezer.
sir.
No, that's
Roger
what I
that.
want. Click on the bloke that I'm looking for. I'd rather have the information because I'm not doing attacks at the moment, and he gives us the recon ability up here, so I may as well get the weather conditions from here. What the weather conditions do, I generally haven't got a Scooby-Doo. I don't know.
On your
Did we move
command.
our deck boys back? We did. They are there. Good. Okay.
Negative.
What? What do you mean negative?
Ready. On our way.
Right, let's fix that. I can see like a kind of a focus point there. Here they come. Da-da-da-da-da. Stretch it out, boys. Stretch it out. Limbo it up. Got it. That was an easy fix. They turned a couple of hours, man. Bless him. Look at him. He's doing his hair. What the hell?
Aye,
Oh,
aye.
hey, no time for nattering, man. You get back to work. So, see the way I turn that valve? Nice. Get that grease on. Oh, nice. Look there. Love it. Love it. Yeah, these boys over here are making me nervous, man. So let's get a wiggle on. Let's get this aircraft carrier. Actually, what is this behind me? Do you know what? Where is a recon? Let me launch a recon. Prepare. Get yourself out there and we'll pick you up over here. There. Confirm. Launch.
Stand by to start engine.
I want to see what's in this big pile of soup. It's making me nervous, man. I'm telling you. It's making me nervous. Yes, it did. Yeah. No, it's fine. I've landed him. The more deckhand you have, the more the more deck crews you get, but it's manageable with 2 guys. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think two's fine. I've always been fine with 2 so far. Doesn't mean to say, you know, that I haven't been kind of brutally attacked and stuff. But so far I've been okay. Right, they're away. So why they're away? Let's get a couple more. Oh,
Issue a
what
fighter
happened there?
squadron on the deck.
That's fine. I'm happy with that. Player detected. Happy days. Just backwards, anti-clockwise radar. So while that's doing that, of course, we're not going to do not do the map. We're not trying to encourage the bug. We're just trying to avoid it where possible. See, I don't understand when it goes back down. It's when it goes back down here that's the issue. Like that. What? There it is. Oh, you tart. Kill me, game. Swap over? No? Spot the deck for landing? Yeah, you see, you can't move this over. It's because this elevator goes down, it thinks it's still in progress, yeah. No fixing. No. I don't think there is a fix for it either, which is, it's one of those, we were doing so good too. No. Actually, I'll tell you what I am going to do this. I want to play, I'm going to let it play it out just for a minute, because I want to see what happens here. We've got a recon out. So I want to see what happens. I know we can't do anything, but I want to see if this opens up the big pile of soup. It would be so much better if they didn't link the elevator with plane movement. So it's independent. Yeah, that may work. Yeah. Can I... What happens if I move it to there? Can I move it back? Can I... Delete? Delete? Computer says no. Yeah, it's just kind of... Oh, tart. Right, so let's slow this thing down to dead slow. New enemy was detected. Confirm. Right, what? Where was the new enemy detected? What? Radar? Where's radar? Radar's good. I don't see a new enemy. Right, let's fast forward time then. Gosh, happy days. I want to see what's in here. Or is that... What is that? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Oh, it's going to be... that's DC damage control. So something's leaking or on fire. Not seeing it. Just click play. Keep your eye out, boys. Keep your eye out. Keep your eye out. Keep your eye out. Keep your eye out. I don't see it. So let's try if we move
Awaiting orders.
damage control here to... Where's the elevator that's broke? Here.
Yes, sir.
It's a storm, heavy clouds. You use it for cover while moving. Oh, is that what that is? God dang it. Well, let's go in it then. Do you know what? Let's go in it. If you know, if this bit's bugged, that's fine. That's the way it goes. There's nothing we can do about that. But let's see what happens if we do go in here. So let's stop the boat. Is that actually moving? It is moving. Yeah, let's stop the boat then. Got plenty of fuel, plenty of defense, plenty of this, plenty of that. Improve visibility. The base spotting range. Yeah, let's do let's do that. Let's see what happens there. Nice. Launch some aircraft, you tart. See, that would be nice if that was kind of assisting in the mission with you. Yeah, that's... So what happens in... Do we get to see it coming then? Is it like a big black clouds, you know? Because that looks quite nice, to be fair. We can't test that bit. We'll test this bit. So basically, I've just realised, I basically sent the aircraft into the storm. Nice. What's in the storm, boss? Rocky up here, boss. It's a damn thing. The USS Doomed. I think. Do you know what? I actually think I was doing well on this mission too. God dang it. I thought I was doing so well. I wiped out their entire fleet, which apparently was the problem. I don't know what that is. I don't know what these are either, so I need to be mindful of this, this, and this. But I can launch too. I can launch to there and to there while I'm moving, and then when I get over here, launch to here. Here we go. This is nearly it. Let's do it. Fast forward time. Yeah, there it is. That's a light cruiser, battleship, troop ship. Damn. That's ugly. But, he says, hang on a minute, where is the... So let's go to the outside. Outside view. I'm not seeing no storm, man. That's looking too pretty for me. Oh. That's nice. See the moon now. Oh. I am not seeing anything there. And I'm in it. I'm in the middle of it, apparently. Okay, so I would like to see... Let's move. I would... okay, so that looks darker. See, that to me makes sense right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that I kind of understand I'm in a storm. I'd probably like to see bigger waves and stuff, or something that clearly says... Or storm notification somewhere. I'm not seeing anything. Right, how are we doing in that storm? So, oh, storm's going to go past us. No, should have wheeled it. Should have throttled it before. Donkey. No, not like this. Well, at least we get to know what it looks like in a storm. These boys are just going to get... should we see what happens when we get nasty with these? We are being well sneaky beaky there, aren't we? Nice. Really? Can't scroll me, Is it because... Nope. Can't move me map. Why can't I move me map? Get off. What are you then? Light cruiser, battle cruiser. So that's a biggie. Oh, that is so sneaky right there, though. Especially if they can't see us. How good that works, I generally don't know. But if that's the case, that's quite expensive because we've lost quite a lot of aircraft up here. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is where it should get feisty in theory. We can't launch any aircraft, so we can't scruppered. That's a new word, by the way, between and scuppered. Scruppered. I'm taking it. I'm having it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, did we pass them though? Is this kind of the visual range? Did we just snake past that somehow? Oh, that is God mode, isn't it? Damn you, elevator! Damn you! So good. So what's here then? There's no aircraft carrier on that. Those are just battle cruisers. That's no good to us. See you later. We've done. That's it. You're done, so man. You're out of here. This could be a problem. Meh. Let's go get our wiggle on up to there, because hopefully he's gone. Depends on what this geezer is here, if he's coming up here. Hello. There's another question mark there. Where's the Allied boats, man? I thought they were supposed to be getting the wiggle on. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Why is that? Why is that just gone to half? Hang on, sailor. Why did they die off? What killed them? There's nothing around. What, did he fall off the boat? Was he drunk? Splash. Sorry. Did the lift have him? I reckon. Was it a lift accident? Lift is out of action. Health and safety. What? What? I need another monkey in there now, don't I? Well, that's actually. He'll do. It's not like he's doing anything on the deck, is he? He can't launch anything. Let's get your wiggle on. Well, I've just realised as well, when you click this, hang on a minute. It takes him 18 minutes to get from engineering to navigation. This man is he's a lazy sailor. Holy moly. There we go. Get your wiggle. Oh, the dog wants to come in. 1 second. Yeah, so I wonder if we time that to absolute perfection and to get past this geezer here. But where is... Where's our? Where's our fleet? Where's our fleet that we're supposed to be defending? I might be missing something here. The reason why I don't want to come here, I don't want to come down, is because I don't know what this is. So I'd rather go round. Well, we're supposed to be capping this, so that's... Ah, there you go. It's an airstrip, a base, anti-aircraft, barracks and control towers. What does 2 mean? Destroy... Hang on a minute. We're spotted. Yes, we are. And damage control. Let's have a look at damage control. Let's go down into the bowels of the boat and see what the chuff is going on. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Nope. And no. Dexter, lift, you fool! See, I wonder if you could generally build an if statement to here that says if lift is still down after 90 seconds, reset. Start that bit of code again, loop. I wonder if that would fix that. So yes, continue to do this, but if elevator stays down for longer than 90 seconds, go back to. Because I can't do nothing. Damage control didn't do anything. Oh, you see, why can't my support ships be shooting this? And what does 2 mean? Ah, here you go. 1 is protect enemy targeted allied ships. Where is 1? I don't even see 1. And 2, which is optional by the way, destroy the 2 land bases. Defeat enemies targeting the allied ships to ensure its safe arrival. I would, but where is number 1? So I mean, in theory, there's nothing stopping me staying here, ripping time through, and because these guys have jogged off, they ain't doing nothing. Where's the allied ships? Unless I'm missing something. Let's whip that down to there. What? Ah, you see, now that's a bit of an issue. I'll give that one. Oh, wait, I've only got 1 damage control as well. Why have I only got 1 damage control? What happened to the other geezer? What? All the geezers have retired, have they? Jogged up? Oh, it's because they're no longer in maintenance either, which is why we're getting the additional issues/problems. That sucks. Okay. Oh, we moved him, didn't we? We moved from the... boost efficiency in deck department. I think we moved one of them. Where did we move him from? It says repair the lift. Dang it!
Yes, sir. Roger that. On my way. Roger that.
Boost efficiency. Boost efficiency
Yes, sir.
in medical. What does that do? Oh, in fact, he's already
On
there.
my
Look.
way. Roger that.
See if he heals any of them. This
On my way.
is.
Yes, sir.
I'll just move him down there anyway. Do we? No, it's probably not best. Actually,
On my way. Roger that.
move him in there. Look. I don't know what that does. I've never had that. 1 flood button. 2 fault buttons. Nice. Oh, give me 2 fault buttons. There we go. Or 2 flood buttons. Ah, okay. So it's 1 of each. Okay, got it. Nice. That works. Can't exactly test it. You move the deck crew. Add deck crew. Deck crew. There you go. Thank you. Whee! Why is that deck crew for engine? See, I don't know. Engineering to me would be that task. It is as well. That makes no sense. That to me is engineering. Engineering is damage control. Deck crew is moving stuff around. Air is fixing the aircraft, keeping them fueled. So moving, fixing. Engineering is keeping the boat going. Navigation is maneuvering the boat. Medical is fixing, repairing, healing crew. And okay. It is as it is, I suppose. Right. Yeah, there we go. Let's stop the boat there. Stop the boat. So we made it there. Nice. So where is... airstrip, large hangars, large anti-air. Look, damn, 16 to 20. 14 to 15, airstrip. So these boys here, you can tell, yeah, I just need number 1. So in theory, we could just, like I said, accelerate time and complete the mission. It's just a question of where they are in the world or in relation to. Are these guys actually dead, or they're certainly not healing? And entirely being red like that would indicate death. Whoops, dead. Ah, okay. Right.
Awaiting orders. Ready. Awaiting orders. On your command.
So
Awaiting
I'm going to
orders.
have these boys, number 1, as kind of damage control. So you boys
Yes,
go back
sir.
there. And
Ready.
2, damage control, team 2 can go and
Aye, aye.
man the pumps. Yeah. Bosh, happy days. Where is the other squads to take that out? I wonder if it's these. Well, that's the way to deal with that, isn't it? Let's go be nosy. Let's go. And fast forward. How are we looking on supplies? Supplies on. No, it's not like we're launching anything. We can't do anything anyway. Oh, you talk. Spam it, spam it, spam it. Oh. Nah, there's no way out. There's no way out of that, is there? I guarantee you it would be on the forum somewhere how to get out of that. Unless it's cotton socks. Well, let's go back to the map and see if we can somehow, somewhere. I just want to curious for what happens here. I mean, in theory, you guys should then be able to see. I mean, look at the range on this, damn. You guys can see what's coming and stuff, because information is half the battle, isn't it? So we killed the first one. Nice. That was. I'll take that all day long. We got a sneaky beaky and snuck past this one. I'll take. And what is this then? What is this big circle here? Because I'm not picking anything up. Can I just... Oh, look at that. You can just move the waypoints. Legend. Yep. That'll do. Let's get the wiggle on. Very mindful of the supplies as well. You do feel naked without launching planes, though. I have to say that is... yeah. And if I'd have bought a battleship... Because I don't have a battleship. But if I had bought a battleship, could I then order a land strike? Because the battleship, in theory, would be able to launch the airstrike. Right, let's just slow down there a sec. So I've got 2 damage controls there. So I'm guessing something's getting toasty underneath. There. There's one. So we'll take damage control
On your
team
command.
2
On our
and
way.
get that fixed. Where's damage control team 1? There. Damage control
Awaiting
team
orders.
1.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
go down there and get that fixed. Oh, stand by. Damage control
Ready.
team 2.
Aye, aye.
Go and put that out. Then limbo up. You know what they're like. Place is falling apart, man. Doing all I can to stop this place from falling apart.
On our way.
Right, let's send those boys back.
On your command. Yes, sir.
Yeah, place is falling apart. Holy moly. Come on, boys, get your wiggle on. I love it. There we go, that's that one done. So we'll send those boys
Awaiting orders. Aye, aye.
back. Nice. Let's get that wiggle on. So we don't see anything from around here, which is fine. How do I cancel the waypoint? Is there a way to... How do you cancel a waypoint? How do you delete a waypoint? Delete? Delete? Kirby, do you know how you delete a waypoint, sir? Just because I'm curious. Unknown target. That'll do. We dealt with that one. We're going to risk it for a biscuit and say we dealt with that one. Where is my... We launch a attack from your carrier to destroy the bases, obviously not using your this. Yeah, so it's going to be a dive bomber attack. Yeah, I kind of get that. And possibly fight a cover for that. But I mean, this is only optional. This is 2. It's optional. Destroy the 2 land bases. My primary goal is to escort the. So if I click 2 here, look. 1 is to protect the fleet, which isn't done. But where is it? Come across here. I'm not seeing it. I'm just looking for kind of these markers here. Not seeing the fleet. So I don't know. Yeah. Let's go for. Actually, let's try. That might be me. Just having an idea. Let's go back in there. Radio command here.
Work.
So allow setting waypoints. What I'm going to do is allow breaking radio silence and see if this brings up number 1. Allow breaking radio silence. I don't. What does that do? So there's no tool. I'd like a little tooltip there. It tells me exactly what that does. Add 1 damage control is obvious. Allow setting the waypoints is obvious. Allow breaking radio silence. So with that in mind, what I'm going to do is come back to the map. Hey, love the channel, really love the game. How you doing, Simon? Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I don't see. Got you. Nice. Yes. Okay. So I mean, so it's about balancing the numbers game. How do I delete a waypoint? Any idea? Who are you? Neutral ship. Where did he come from? Just past him. I just literally gone past him. Like, He came out of nowhere. God dang it. Low supplies, 16%. That's fine. I'm alright with that. Look at these boys. Nice. Yeah, I think it's one of those, isn't it? We've come all the way across here, down and around here, and up to here. Haven't figured out. Yeah, got you. So where is our fleet? This is a neutral ship. Where is our fleet? Yeah, I generally don't know where our fleet is. Not a clue. And I kind of think I should know. I don't know. Yeah, and if I had a battle cruiser or a battleship, why couldn't, in theory, my battleship pound land targets? It's got shells. It could do that in good old real life. Whether you'd want to or not, it's a different story. But then again, could I complete this mission anyway? Secure the shore. Secure the shore before the transport fleet reaches it. That's the second, but that's optional. Purely optional. Well, let's go crash into the shore then, basically. Let's see what happens if we actually run into land. What happens? I'm curious now. Apparently I can go there. That's a waypoint. There you go. That's a waypoint. It's going straight through land. Nice. I want to see what happens. Do I see land a hoe, or does it just stop dead? What does it do? Testing, baby. Testing. Let me just make sure that my aircraft carrier is not burning to bits. Not getting toasty anywhere. Nope, place is just falling apart again. I love it.
Yes, sir. On our way.
Squad 1.
Impossible, sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
You lazy
Aye,
dog.
aye.
What do you mean impossible? Turn
Ready.
in?
Yes,
Get over
sir.
here. There we go. It's impossible. What? It's impossible. Look at the state of that. That looks absolutely crumpled, man. Get that fixed up. Look at it. Damn. That looks pristine and ready to go. This looks like it's seen a little action. I mean, did they really hang aircraft up in the sky like that? Or in the roof? Damn. Who? They must have jacked that up.
On your command.
Right, that's fixed.
On our
That's good to
way.
go. Yep. Bang it, boys.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Nailed it. Good to go. Right, have we reached landfall yet? And are we going to pass straight through it? Let's have a butcher's. In theory, we are... Stop. Right, let's have a look. We are passing right through it, aren't we? I see nothing. Yeah, I see nothing there. Can I zoom this map in? Can I zoom this map in? Oh, there's Fleet 1. There's Fleet 1. Stop the boat! Stop the boat! Nice! Resupply. 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 Yep, no wake on that. You're right, Days. Right, fast forward time. Here comes Fleet 1, baby. Get your wiggle on. Oh, crap on cracker. What is boat's falling apart, man? Damage control. Thank you. What do we got? Oh, just a small fire. Let's go for
Ready.
damage control 1.
Aye,
Go.
aye.
Did you get that? Just drag them to suit. Haven't figured out. Yep. There's one southeast. On map. Yep. Seen it. That's good. We're far out, boys. I mean, this boat has a lot of problems. I mean, I appreciate it's an old bird, but you know what I mean. No spare parts for a lift. Lift's broke. That's sloppy. That's sloppy maintenance. I blame the maintenance men, to be honest. You know what I mean, one malfunction on a lift. Game over. GG. Well played.
On your command. Yes, sir.
Right. Let's put them back there. Let's see if we can complete this mission with fairly... Here they come. Remind us sailors didn't you? Ooh. Sorry, not bad. Right, so this is number 1, tech transport. There she is, baby. Nice. Come on, get your wiggle on. You know you want to get there. I know you want to get there. Let's fast forward time. What's the ETA on these puppies? That's the question. Boat's looking good. Have we resupplied? I think we have. I think we have. So, while that's doing that, let that fast forward. Yes, let that fast forward. Let me grab a quick pen. Paper. Professional streamer my pen is one of the girls' mermaid pens. That's the way we're rolling. So let me see what I need to report. Today is it's kind of just a little thing. So lift, yeah, lift, still broken. Two was we can move through islands on the map. Three, no wake on supply boat. Call them out, boys, and I'll make sure I report them. No recon supply boat. And I think that's kind of all we have at the moment, isn't it? Or that's kind of all I've made a note of. So lift's still broken. Move through the island on the map, which is exactly what we just did. What do they have here? They have. Oh crap! That is an issue. See, this we need to defend because these are going to get wiped. Oh, friendly ship tooltip text. So that's not right either. 4 hard mission. A friendly ship called. Friendly ship tooltip text. Nice. Ah, yeah. That's where. Let's see what this is. That sucks. So we're gonna. Yeah. We are going to fail this mission because. In fact, can we? Where's my aircraft carrier? Yeah, see, this is going to wipe this out unless these guys slow down. Will they pass each other? I mean, in theory, that should see that. Yeah. Oh, God. Just one, just a cheeky wave would be nice. What have we got on deck? One fighter. We've got one fighter on deck. One fighter. Confirm. Ah, one fighter. Confirm. Launch. Oh. The dog's going there. Baby. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, they've turned towards it as well. No! Look at that. Can't do a thing. Oh, you suck. Not like this. Yeah, they're going to wipe that out and we're going to get scuppered. Oh, no. I genuinely think we'd have completed this mission based on that. Mission failed. Admiral, the main objective of the mission has failed. It's over. No! I think we'd have done that. We were there for so long, weren't we? And we would have sent fighters over to escort that, or get some recon around that area, which would have given us plenty of time for that. I genuinely think I would have completed that. Dang it! Ah. That is as it is. Oh well, that is a good test. As far as I'm concerned, that's been a successful test. As daft as it sounds, we didn't complete the mission, but at the same time, we've got a couple of little things that we can go and report back on. So I'm going to end the stream there because it gives me 20 minutes to get all this written up and get it back to the guys on the forums and stuff like that. So thanks so much for joining me on this Sunday. This is Aircraft Carrier Survival, the Prologue version. As I said at the start, it is going to have bugs. When they get this patched and get this sorted, I'm going to come back because I'm going to damn well complete this mission. That's what I'm going to do. So until then, I will see you on Wednesday. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good week. Good night. Good night.